So the Labour Party takes office with the authority to govern, at any rate for a while. But there will be a great deal of argument and tactical playing between the parties over the next few months, few years. I don't think this Parliament can last 5 years unless there's an extraordinary change in public opinion and a lot of Labour gains in by-elections.
And now, one more summary from Robin Day.
Not a very long one. I would really like to say this. First of all, about Sir Alec Douglas Hume. I would have thought it was undeniable that, bearing in mind the huge Labour lead earlier in the year, that to have got within this distance of winning, he did pretty well. After all, few people, perhaps not even himself, ever expected him to be Prime Minister, and most people, most observers, compared him unfavourably with Mr. Wilson in political ability. So, in a sense, he hasn't done too badly. And as to the difficulties which Mr. Wilson will be facing, well, of course, they are very great, as Ian Trethowne was emphasising. But there should be, I think, no doubt about the determination and toughness of Mr. Wilson, Mr. Brown and his colleagues. You heard Mr. Brown say to me earlier in the day, we've got a mandate and we're going to govern according to it. He said it several times with great emphasis. And on the train, in that radio-telephone conversation, on Mr. Wilson's triumphal journey from Liverpool to London, he said this to me: when a government assumes power, it has a duty to govern.
And that brings us to the end of our general election programme. We've been on the air since about 21 hours ago, and I only hope we've been of some use to you. May I just tell you that at 8 o'clock tonight we have a special programme on the whole thing, and that is going to include the new Prime Minister, Mr. Harold Wilson, speaking to the nation for the first time. I'm sure you'll want to be there at 8 o'clock. We hope we've been of some use to you, and may I just say now, goodbye.